calling to see if we could get somebody to come out here and give us an estimate on waterproofing our basements. We have 128 townhomes.
I'm looking to see if I could get somebody out to give me an estimate on waterproofing the basement wall.
Yes, we have a crack in our foundation, and I'd like to get an estimate for sealing it.
We're starting to get some cracks in the back part of the house. Some doors are getting real tight, so I think there's been there's something going on the foundation underneath.
Last rainstorm, I got a whole bunch of water in now. I'm assuming it's coming in there, but I don't know if it's when they dig down there. I don't know if they're going to find that they have to do that whole side of the house. I don't know that.
I want to call to set some appointments for someone to come out and take a look at the foundation issue.
I am looking to get an estimate for some structural damage repair.
It looks like there's a little leak. I'm getting a little bit of water in my basement. It looks like it's just coming in through, you like the corner.
So kind of in the wall?
Yeah.
I actually found your information on Google, and I was wondering if you can kind of tell me a little bit more about the services you provide, because I'm looking for someone that can help me. My basement is getting water in there, and I'm trying to determine where it's coming from so I can fix the problem.
Well, I've got water in the basement. There's some cracks in the foundation, and just every time we have a downpour, we have water.
It looks like there might be some mold in certain spots. So you have water leaking in your basement? Yeah. And seeing some mold growth, correct? Yeah.
Basically what happened is after this, when we get heavy rains, we have water percolating up between the portage floor and the footer, or the block walls, because the block sits on a footer. And when it gets really bad, the block gets damp in the low corner where it's deepest underground.
Liz, we had some water damage in our basement, and then I'm concerned about foundation, and I was wondering if you did foundation work as well as just waterproofing.
I was calling to see if I could get someone to come out. I'm having an issue. It looks like water is coming up into my basement through somewhere in the foundation.
I think the insulation had gotten wet at one point. I want to make sure that there's no mold, which I'm sure there's probably some. But, I want to make sure my foundation and crawl space is in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I had some water coming in. Heavy rains here, of course, in Virginia, and I had some water coming in my basement. And I think I need to have it looked at.
We don't really know. What we know is after the door, water came up, and we have a fan down there, and it's starting to smell, and that our rug got wet, and I think a little bit of the sheetrock is wet, but we don't know where it's coming from.
I'm having water come in the seam where the block wall hits the footer, all around the basement.
Listen, I've got my parents have a slight problem with their house settling on one side due to a floor furnace that was taken out years ago. But anyway, they're interested in having it fixed.
I wanted to set up an appointment for a consult in regarding to waterproofing our basement. We believe we have a drain with a well for a hookup for a sump pump, but nothing's hooked up on it. And we just got water today, yesterday.